Hello Earthlings, how are you all doing today? Today I am going to be reviewing one of my closest friends' unpopular opinions. She will be reviewing my unpopular opinions in her channel, so please check it out. Her channel will be linked in the description box down below. Please show her a lot of love.
Blackpink wouldn't have been as big if they had a normal comeback and promoting schedule.
I agree with this opinion. I'd even go as far as to say that it's a fact. This was basically proven during 2020 when Blackpink came out with a full album. When How You Like That came out, it was really hyped up because Blackpink hadn't received a comeback in a year. Then Ice Cream came out and it still received a lot of hype, but not as much as How You Like That. Then, following Ice Cream, 𝐘𝐔𝐍𝐈𝐐𝐿 came out. Although it did have major success and a lot of hype, it did not have as much hype as How You Like That did. I believe that if Blackpink had normal comebacks and whatnot, they wouldn't be as popular as they are now. The way Blinks complain and hype up Blackpink songs is the only reason why Blackpink are as successful as they are now. Without Blackpink's dedicated and loyal fandom, they are nothing, and I mean this in the nicest way possible. I am in no way saying that Blackpink don't deserve the hype or that they are overrated. That is definitely not my intent. I am just stating and giving out my opinions on them. Also, since Blackpink are under YG, this boosted their popularity. This is called the Big Three privilege, which 100% exists.
I can't take other Kpop stans seriously on their opinions if the only group they stan is Blackpink or BTS.
I half agree and half disagree with this opinion. I understand that maybe the person who only stans BTS and Blackpink hasn't delved further into K-pop, and that's why you wouldn't take their opinions on K-pop as a whole seriously. However, maybe the person who only stans Blackpink and BTS tried getting into other K-pop groups but couldn't because they didn't like their music. That's perfectly fine. I wouldn't hold that against them, and I will definitely take their opinions on K-pop seriously since BTS and Blackpink are basically K-pop groups. Moreover, if they only stan BTS and Blackpink and no other K-pop group and don't even try to get into K-pop, I can see why you wouldn't take their opinions about K-pop seriously. Sometimes their opinions towards other K-pop groups can be degrading, as some ARMYs and Blinks have a superiority complex. However, not all are like that. Generally, I'll respect their opinions and take them seriously if they are stating their opinion respectfully and kindly and are not hating on any idols or anyone in general. Side note, some Blinks or ARMYs like saying that BTS and Blackpink aren't a part of K-pop, which doesn't really make sense because they are haha.
SM are by far the most innovative and creative when it comes to the big three.
I have been preaching this for what seems like centuries. I 100% agree with this. SM is such an innovative and creative company. No one is doing it like them. First of all, SM's songs are on a whole nother level. All of SM's songs are so iconic. Literally all SM songs are classics and almost all K-pop stans know about them. Secondly, SM is the only company who are willing to find and create new concepts. We got Super M, and a long time ago before Super M, Yunique. Super M is such a unique and genius idea. Taking the most popular members from popular boy groups that are under SM and forming one Avenger group, Super M. I do not see enough people applauding SM for this creative idea, and I will not stop thanking SM for Super M because I feel like we all needed Super M. At least I know I did. Thirdly, SM puts a lot of thought and effort into their boy and girl groups. aespa and NCT are proof of this. aespa's whole AI concept is such a distinctive and clever concept. aespa by far are one of the most unique girl groups out there. Seriously, no one is doing it like aespa. aespa's whole aesthetic and storyline is amazing and will definitely keep 𝐼𝐻 entertained. NCT's unlimited members concept is so interesting, and I'm sure no one is going to get tired of NCT anytime soon because of this. Also, the whole subunit and graduation system of NCT is very impressive. Lastly, SM have their own live stages. I don't know what they are called, but they are basically live stages that are held within SM and owned by SM. No other company as far as I know does this and have this as widespread as SM does. Every single SM group have their own live stages within SM that are such good quality. Here are some examples of what I mean. aespa's Black Mamba debut stage, SHINee's Don't Call Me performance stage and Super M's 100 the stage. No, I am not a company stan. I will give credit where credit is due.
People shouldn't be mad when idols feel uncomfortable singing live when all everyone did before was criticize their voices live. X twice.
I again half disagree and half agree with this opinion. It is the idol's job to sing live as they have been training for years to perform live and to entertain people through impeccable performances. I think that the idols are bound to criticism for their voices from experts, and us as the audience and fans have the right to criticize their voices if we do not feel it is subpar to the idol expectations. Us as fans only want the best for our idols, and most criticism online is intended for that purpose. But at the same time I can also see why the idols would want to not sing live and lip sync, because they are afraid of all the backlash and criticism they'll receive for their voice. After all, K-pop was built on perfection and making idols seem perfect at all times. Thank you for watching this video. I really enjoyed making it. Please make sure to subscribe to my friend, Elisa. Her channel will be in the description box down below. Also, make sure to join a really cool K-pop Discord server. Link will also be in the description.